The world of Westeros is vast, dangerous, and deeply mysterious. Game of Thrones captured the imagination of millions with its epic storytelling, rich characters, and shocking twists. But what lies beneath the surface of the show? In this video, we'll explore mind-blowing theories, character arcs, dark secrets, and yes, even some twisted, mature takes that shape the series we love, and sometimes love to question. So, if you're ready to dive deep into the lore of ice and fire, grab your Valyrian steel and let's begin. If you're a fan of Game of Thrones and want to unravel its mysteries, hit that like button and subscribe. Let's go on this journey together. We all know that the reign of Mad King Aerys II ended in fire and blood. But was he truly mad, or was there more to the story? Some theories suggest that Aerys' paranoia was fueled not by madness but by visions of a coming war with the White Walkers. The idea, Aerys' obsession with fire and burning his enemies, was a twisted attempt to prepare for the long night. A stretch? Maybe. But what about his dark obsession with Rhaella Targaryen? In the books, it is hinted that Aerys' relationship with Rhaella turned cruel and abusive, a possible reflection of his deteriorating mind. Was his madness entirely political or also personal? This adds another layer of darkness to Aerys' reign, and for a show like Game of Thrones, the personal always intertwines with the political. What do you think? Madness, cruelty, or both? We can't talk about Game of Thrones without bringing up one of the darkest, most twisted love story. The bond between Cersei and Jaime Lannister is one of the most forbidden romances in Westeros, but it's also one of the darkest. Was it love or something far more depraved? Some theories suggest their relationship symbolized Cersei's lust for power more than her love for Jaime. Jaime's devotion was pure, but for Cersei, every touch and whispered promise kept Jaime under her thumb. Their story challenges the idea of love itself. Was Cersei a monster who preyed on Jaime's weakness, or did their bond truly bind them in ways neither could escape? The darkness of their love runs even deeper in fan theories. Some speculate Cersei deliberately orchestrated their intimacy to produce heirs that mirrored her pride, children born not of love but as tools of control. If this theory holds, their relationship was never romantic. It was Cersei's cruel manipulation wrapped in forbidden desire. Petyr Baelish, or Littlefinger, was a master manipulator, but some of his schemes were downright creepy. Take his dynamic with Sansa Stark. Early on, Littlefinger's obsession with Catelyn Stark seemed to transfer onto Sansa. Many fans argue that Littlefinger's grooming of Sansa had uncomfortable undertones. It's clear Littlefinger saw Sansa as a tool of power in his game. But was his affection for her ever genuine, or just another layer of manipulation? Either way, Sansa's ultimate triumph over him made for one of the most satisfying payoffs in the series. The show danced around these themes but never fully dove into them, likely for a good reason. But what do you think? Was Littlefinger purely a villain, or did his twisted affection for Sansa hint at something deeper? The Targaryens were infamous for their dragons and their family traditions. One of the darkest aspects of House Targaryen was its frequent practice of incest, believed to keep their bloodlines pure and maintain their bond with the dragons. But did this tradition also fuel the family's madness? The idea of Targaryen madness may be more than just genetic. Some fans theorize that the closer a Targaryen is to dragons and magic, the more likely they are to lose their grip on reality. It's a price for their power, a fire that burns too bright. With the Targaryens, it's hard to separate legend from horror. Dragons made them powerful, but also isolated them from the world and from themselves. Was their downfall inevitable? Game of Thrones will forever be remembered as one of the most epic series of all time. Its highs were unforgettable, and its lows, well, they sparked discussion like no other. As fans, we continue to theorize, analyze, and celebrate the world of Westeros. What's your favorite Game of Thrones theory? Let me know in the comments. Thank you for watching.